Hiya guys. Right, with the Thetford 345, it holds exactly 10 litres. That's when it's at full capacity. The same with the holding tank. So both the blue and the pink are both 30 mils, so you don't have to do any working out. What I've done also is all the chemicals that we take along, we seal them as well in, I mean they have got good caps on, but just to make sure, we have these little sort of sealy bags. Right, with this is the blue. Don't get them mixed up because this is the stuff that's going to dissolve everything, so it's like a liquid.
So do you put them both in together?
No.
No.
No. Oh, where am I? Oh, bang on 30. Right, I don't know if this stuff stains, but it's bright blue. So, oh, it smells nice.
Yeah, don't brush your teeth with it.
No. No, it's got formaldehyde in it. But it does smell quite nice.
So what do you use the other one for, Beck?
The pink is the pink rinse. Anyone who's got a camper van or caravan or even campers or boats, you know, pinks for the top, blues for the bottom. Right, with this blue stuff, you also have to put in a little bit of water. Don't really know why, I think it just...
So the pink stuff is just to wash it out, really?
I don't know. Right, what we did at home, we practice a lot with emptying this just with water. I do recommend you do that because, you know, you want to get a good aim and get a good feel for it before it's full of the real stuff. Do you know what I mean? You don't want any splashbacks or whatnot. And what we also did was we bought a special seal lubricant. It keeps all the rubber seals in good working order. I mean, some people I have heard have used olive oil, but I thought we're new to this, so best go with the proper stuff, you know. With the Thetford as well, you can get most of the parts and bits and bobs for it, you know, direct from them, so it basically prolongs the life of your toilet. That's another reason why we went with the Thetford, because it's kind of going to be an investment. So give that a swing around.
Right, let's see how it goes back together.
Right, what it has is a little latch there, and this literally goes like that. Struggled a bit to reattach it and everything because you want it all
so
to
that's
be properly...
a locking mechanism, is it?
Yeah, that's the click lock.
And that
best way to do it
locks into this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best way to do it, I found, was not to put it straight on, but to do it from an angle from the front. So you go like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I tried doing it that and it didn't work.
Show us how it's done then.
So, watch me not be able to do it now. Oh.
There we go. That's easy enough, isn't it?
And yeah, I practiced that a few times as well.
So that now is ready to use, yeah?
It is, yeah. Because I don't know what that chemical and the pink will do, I'm going to thoroughly wash this out and literally pour out 30 millilitres of this. I'm going to wash this out thoroughly before I do that though, because they both do different things and it's not a good idea to mix chemicals.
So,
right,
show us how you flush it.
I'm going to do it in a minute. Right, this indicator at the bottom, not all of them do, but the 345 does have it. When it's on green, it's you know, empty. What it does is it's got a little valve inside, and when it eventually fills up, so you don't have to literally look through there.
Oh, I keep checking.
You know, because let me show you around to the front. This is your thing. The old school ones, you literally have to look to see if you're near the top. But with this one, you don't. You also open that bit when you're going. This is the flush. You can see it's got a little bit of water in there from when I was testing it all out to make sure it worked properly. Now the pink stuff, this is the stuff that is also really going to make it smell nice. And it also lubricates the bowl. So I'm guessing so that you don't get smears and stuff. I don't know, but I mean, maybe it makes it easier to clean. I don't know, but apparently it's good stuff. 30 mils again will go into this top, but you have to top it up with, I think it's 5 litres of water. Don't quote me on the top bit because I'm just going off my memory. But yeah, literally, you just pour in, measure it out, 30 millilitres, tip it in, and then top it up with water, because that's your flush.
Yeah.
When it comes,
you just make it, it's like a disinfectant for the flush.
Yeah, and it helps take away any smells and stuff like that, because there's, I mean, you know, basically it's a giant potty, you know, and you sitting around for a few days or even in the hot sunshine, it's not going to be very pleasant, I'm guessing, you know. So it just keeps everything nice, hygienic and pleasant, you know. When that's all done, this, you can either have the bellows action or this one. Now, I read a lot of reviews and I watched a lot of reviews, and what I found was everybody said that the pump action one is a lot more efficient than a bellows pump, which is basically a squeezy thing, you know, which you just press down. It doesn't quite give as good a flush. But I don't know, I've never used one of those, so I've never used one of these, so I haven't got a clue.
What we do,
right?
That's how to work the thing.
What you do is flush it half a flush before you go, because that'll just give it a nice, especially if you're going for number 2, that'll just lubricate the bowl with this pink. You don't need to do a full flush because that's just wasting product. What it does is it spurts out there, goes round there, and it all comes down. It's quite good actually, I must admit. Quite efficient, I think. But time will tell once we've tried it out, you know, because hey, we haven't got a clue really. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by anyone. We don't work for Elsan or have any contacts with them, and we don't work or have any contacts for the Thetford either.
Yeah, so call us.
So yeah, I mean, why not?
Well,
that would be great. But I mean,
that's how to work it.
So this is just our, you know, testing out and seeing. Anyway, see you later guys, take care, bye.